Hello, future mommies. It's Alexa here. So I am going to post a quick video. I think the last time I posted, it was Sunday, I think. Yeah, it was Sunday. It is now Tuesday, March 10th. The birthday party went really, really well. I had a good time. I got lots of baby loving, which was obviously awesome. I got to talk to my cousin a little bit. He actually does know that we are trying for a baby right now. I'm really close with this cousin. I grew up with him as a kid. Both my parents worked, so my aunt lived down the street. I'm doing a really short story. I'll make this fast. But basically, I'm really close with my aunt on my dad's side. So it's my dad's sister and her husband and then her two kids. She had two boys, and I'm really close with both of my cousins. One lives here, which is the one that I went and saw on Sunday for his daughters, and then the other one lives in Hawaii, so I don't get to see him as much. But I grew up with them. They're basically like big brothers. They're my first cousins. And the one that I saw, I'm really close with. He basically taught me how to walk, talk. He was just there for me pretty much my whole life. So he's like a big brother that I didn't really have. So anyway, I went and talked with them, and I'm really close with his wife as well. She's amazing. She's like literally super mom. I can't even tell you how amazing she is and go into detail because she's just fabulous. But I kind of talked to him a little bit, and he said the same thing. You know, it took them right at a year to have all of their kids, even with them heavily trying, and they were doing ovulation strips. He said they did everything, and it still took them right at a year. Now, they're a good 10 or 12 years older than me, but he said even still, her gyno said the same thing. It doesn't matter if you're 27 or if you're 35 or whatever. Every woman is different. Every woman, it's going to take a certain amount of time. So that did kind of help a little bit. For some reason, I should know this, but when I do actually hear it, it helps me feel better. Go figure. My face is so bad right now. So I had a good conversation with him, and overall it was really good. I had a pretty good weekend. I think I ended up ovulating on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know exactly when. Like I said, Andrew and I, or my husband and I, had one last chance before he leaves for all his military stuff at the end of this month. So at this point, as it's getting closer, I'm supposed to get my period in about 8 or 9 days, and thankfully I'm not having any weird like cramping that I was having, or quote unquote funky symptoms, which is nice because I don't feel as like anxious, I guess. This month so far seems to be going a lot better. I had some little twinges here and there this morning, but nothing like last month where it lasted like days at a time. So I think I'm like 2 or 3 days past ovulation. So I'm going in with a new mindset with this month. Obviously, I'll be disappointed, but I'm not going to be distraught like I have been the past couple of months. I'm not reading into symptoms, which I think helps a whole lot. And, I'm not going to go out and buy pregnancy tests anymore. I still have 2 left over, just like the cheap Walmart brand. And I know last month I had said, it feels better going ahead and taking it so that way I know. Nah, it made it so much harder, and it made it so much worse. I don't know why I said that to myself, because it was complete bullcrap. It did not make me feel any better. It made me feel even worse. It made me feel even more sad. So this month, I'm just going to wait it out. If I get my period, oh well, there's always May. I'll get to take this next month off because Andrew's not... I need to quit saying his name. So he'll be gone next month, so I won't be thinking about it. And I'm not stressed right now. I don't feel crazy stressed. And I went completely off topic there for a second. So anyway, the pregnancy test, I'm not buying any. I'm not buying any more. I'm not spending the money, and it is what it is. Obviously I'm going to keep praying that maybe this is my month. But if it's not, I'm not going to lose my mind and get super upset like I did last time. It's not worth it. And some things have happened the past couple of weeks that almost like it's signs from God just saying, look, you've got some stuff going on right now. this just isn't the best time, and I'm just gonna let it happen when it happens. So I'm just giving it up to God. If anybody asks at this point, it's not up to me. I'm not worrying about it. I'm giving it up to God. When he feels like he's ready for me to do it, he'll get me pregnant, or he'll allow me to get pregnant. So I think that's pretty much it for now. I don't really have anything crazy going on. My hours did change at work, which is great. Well, for now they're doing like a transit, or like a trial type deal. So every Tuesday and Thursday at my job, I get to come in and work 7 to 3:30, where as opposed to my normal hours are 7:30 to 4. And I have to tell you, in the area that I live in, it is very trafficy, and even leaving this 30 minutes before I usually leave has made a world of difference. So that's amazing. So yeah, that's nice. I've got some other stuff coming up with work. I have a wedding coming up I'm going to have to get involved in. So there's just a lot of stuff going on at the moment. I think that's keeping me distracted from all of this. So we'll see what the month brings. I will, unless I just start feeling really funky, I probably won't post again until next week. Like I said, I'm just not having any weird stuff happen like I have the past couple months. I'm hoping that means maybe, you know, the birth control pills, and maybe my system is starting to completely get back to normal. So we'll see. But yeah, so far so good, guys. So just send some baby dust my way, send some prayers. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.